The terrorist attack in Mumbai, India involved new tactics that are forcing the news media, terror experts, and business people to rethink how they respond to such incidents. OETA's Jason Doyle reports the attack is causing an Oklahoma businessman to increase security, while terror experts and government officials examine how to respond to the changing methods of terrorist groups.
The terrorists who conducted the attacks in Mumbai, India, achieved their goal of grabbing the world's attention by using prolonged siege tactics. But terrorism between India and Pakistan is nothing new.
There had been 4,000 people killed by terrorists over 3 years prior to the Mumbai attacks. But it was Mumbai that captured the world's attention, and it did so because of its scale.
Earlier attacks went relatively unnoticed by the media, which begs the question, how are news agencies supposed to responsibly cover terrorist activities knowing that the tactics have changed to grab increased world attention?
The way we cover terrorist attacks or bombings or what have you makes some place like Pakistan, which is entirely different than Iraq, it makes it look like Iraq.
I think we do have to report it, but it has to be done responsibly. I think these things have to be put in the proper context. I don't think India is collapsing because of this.
The rising tension between India and Pakistan has made it more difficult for business. Former Governor David Walters is the president of Walters Power International, a company which sets up electrical power plants in places like Pakistan. As an example of the increased difficulty, security was hired for a mechanical technician.
To have him on the site, I had 6 guys carrying Uzis with earphones in their ears. You know, it looked like we were escorting the President of the United States, and this guy was walking around with a wrench in his hands.
As more evidence points to Pakistan as the home of the terrorist, India has shown restraint.
We were ready to go to war in this country, I think, pretty quickly, you know, especially after 9/11. So let's hope that India continues to, you know, look at this from a diplomatic standpoint and a security standpoint.
Walters feels once President-elect Barack Obama has taken office, policy will change to help improve the situation in Pakistan.
I'm friends with Hillary Clinton, and I've written a plan for Pakistan because we've been doing exactly the wrong thing there for some time.
The former governor suggests the money the United States gives to the Pakistani military would go to much better use, putting that country's citizens to work through a WPA-type program. Nevertheless, this type of an attack could be a prelude, not a warning.
The most common weapon is the improvised explosive device, and we are seeing bombing campaigns all over the world. I think it's inevitable that we will see them here, and I think we will see attacks like this here as well.
Sid says America does have an advantage. Our security and intelligence services are more competent than others, giving us more of a chance to prevent an attack like the one in India from happening here. From Oklahoma City, Jason Doyle, the Oklahoma News Report.